your location. Let's focus on communication, cause I just need the time and place to come through. The time and place to come through. Me, your location. Let's ride for vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me, and this is new to you. Initially, I didn't want to fall for you. Gather my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. To understand that things go a little better when you plan it. Yeah, so send me your location. Let's focus on communication, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Time and place to come. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibrations. I just need nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off of subsweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to slide in. Oh, I might make you mine by the end of the night, yeah. So send me your location. Let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come to. Time and place to come. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. So ride, I would vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. So ride, come and vibe with me tonight. Cause I don't need nothing else but you. Nothing else but ride with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Don't. I don't need nothing else but you. What's up, YouTube? Hello to my Rideshare drivers and riders. This is Wyman's musical Rideshare. And I'm talking today about location. Location. The question is, where will the Tryp launch be? Everybody is wondering. Everybody wants to know. When? And we know it's going to be sometime this summer, mid-June. But many people are anticipating the actual location where the first city with Tryp Rides launch. We're all waiting on that location. So when that location hits and they say, this is where it's going to launch, this is where the first ride out will be, Wyman of Wyman's musical Rideshare will be at that first Tryp launch city location. I am letting you know that Wyman's Musical Rideshare is going to be there to film the first ride out and the launch of Tryp Rides, wherever city it may be. Now, people are wondering, is it going to be Atlanta? Is it going to be Miami area? Is it going to be Fort Lauderdale, Orlando area? Will it be Texas? Will it be Phoenix, Arizona? Will it be Ohio? New Orleans? Portland, Oregon? Who knows? But what I do know is it is very important that drivers get on board as ASAP, because the city that gets the number of drivers first is the city that launches. So what I would say is this: there is going to be market trackers that's going to be set up. As I was listening to the webinar, and in the last video I said conference call, but no, it's webinar. It's webinar and a conference call at the same time. So you get a chance to see the corporate executives, the actual founders, the creators, the CEO of the company shares their faces every week with us and explain with full transparency, with full openness, what's going on with the company and what the plans are for the next few weeks. So it's very important that you get an account if you don't have one, so that you can get on these calls, these webinars, and actually sit down with the corporate executives of the company, the founders of the company, and understand their vision and where they're going and what they're about to do. So you can be a part of it, and so you can become one of the members of the Founders Club, where influencers and drivers can actually get a piece of the revenue of the company, as well as shares of stock that they can have as an option as they progress with the company. So get an account if you don't have one. Here's my representative ID. Okay, get that when you go to Tryp Rides. Put that in. Get an account. Get a link and start sharing. If you haven't done so already, start sharing immediately, and let the world know that there is a new rideshare company that is going to be competing with Uber and Lyft, that is going to flip the rideshare industry upside down. How are they going to do that? Well, one of the things that I just was thinking about, every week that I work with Uber and Lyft, it's great. I enjoy it. I work hard. I work long hours. And at the end of the week, I tally and see what my income is. And the beautiful thing about it is, if I did an exceptional week, I'm very excited that I had an exceptional week. The bad part about it is, starting Monday, I'm at square zero. So what does that mean? That means that I have no residual recurring income with those companies. It is, you work, you get paid. You don't work, the next week. If Monday I decide to not work, that means that my next week is not going to be as good, because that linear income has to accrue Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to be rewarded for the great hard effort and the long hard efforts that I worked the week before. That's gone. That's linear. It's done. I have to continue that treadmill in order to make money. But the beautiful thing about Tryp is that not only is Tryp giving you a great linear income, just like Uber and Lyft gives, with 100% of your fare and tips, though, so you're going to make more. But at the same time, the company is going to also offer you an opportunity to earn recurring residual revenue that follows you from week to week. Once you get a number of riders on, and they're riding on a consistent basis, you're going to be earning those 40-cent credits recurring, day in, day out, month in, month out, as often as they ride. That's a beautiful thing. You have 100 riders riding 3 times a day. That's recurring revenue. Now, the work that you're doing linearly is not as bad, because now if you have a bad week, let's say even with 100% of your fares, oh man, I didn't get a chance to work. A couple of days I didn't work. I didn't make enough. But you still have the recurring revenue in the background that's still following you, that's trailing you. Okay? That's what the world is not understanding on a large scale. If more people understood the power of residual income, recurring revenue, then they wouldn't be so stressed out. Because there's some weeks that you can't do what, does the put the hours in that you put in before. There's other weeks that you may have other things that you need to do. But if you have that recurring revenue, that's your base. That's something you can rely on. So this company, Tryp, is offering that because recurring revenue is possible even for riders who refer their friends, family, associates to the app. So it's a beautiful thing. So with that being said, I'm not gonna take a long time with this one. This video is just basically to let everybody know when this company launches, wherever it launches this summer, Wyman's Musical Rideshare is going to be there to film it, to make sure that it's documented, the historic event of Tryp Rides launching. And if you can make it, great. We can make videos together and we can multiply this on YouTube. But if you're not, that's okay. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and when Tryp launches, I'm going to cover it as much as I possibly can at that launch. Okay? All right. So, everybody, location. Where is Tryp Rides going to launch? What first city is going to pop off? It's all about the drivers. There is a market tracker that's going to be put together that people are going to be able to log in and see where we are with each city as regards to the number of drivers that are needed for that city to launch. So when that market tracker is completely available, I'll inform everybody, and they can go there and they can check it out and see what the progress is as we move forward to this magnificent launch of Tryp Rides this summer. All right. So it's been a pleasure speaking with all of you this evening. I hope everyone is having a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you listen to this video, and when the location is released, where Tryp is going to be launching that first ride, I'm going to make a video about that. But I'm telling you, wherever it is, I'm going to be there, God willing. All right? Peace out, everybody. Great speaking with you.